Station 2. Jesus takes up his cross. Jesus sets out on the way. He knows it is not about suffering for its own sake, but about transformation, from mortal man to the risen one. Step 2. On the way to God. Stop preserving yourself. Start creating yourself. Manifesto of extremeness. Jesus said, "Go into all the world." In the EWC, we take these words literally. We go. On this path, it is not about how far you walk, but about how deeply you change. Every step is a decision. Remain as you are, or become someone new. You stop being someone when you stop changing. Step off the route if you want to remain who you are. If you are satisfied with what you have. If you do not plan to change. But if you seek transformation, a change of life, if there is an infinite longing in you, go on. Walk until you forget who you were. You will never return from this road the same. Your greatest prison is not suffering. Your prison is comfort. A warm bed, a hot coffee, a predictable day. Such living slowly kills your soul. A hopeless life day after day, only because you fear change. A ship in harbor is safe. But ships are not made to stay in harbor. Neither are you. You were made to grow. Imagine a child who refuses to grow. At most, he will remain a dwarfed adult. If you want to truly live, you must set sail on the open ocean. Life does not ask whether you are ready to change. You either take the challenge, or you become mediocre. Mediocrity is a person who wasted his life. Testimony: I was afraid of this path, not of the distance, but of what I would see inside myself. On the second kilometer, I already wanted to turn back. Then it hit me. I do this all my life. I quit when it starts to hurt. The greatest sin of my life is that I protected myself for too long. Repeat silently. God is the God of the road. Your prison is comfort. If you do not change, you waste your life. It is not about how far you go, but how you change. A parable of the man who never made a mistake. He never made a mistake. He never took a risk. He never stepped into the unknown. When he was dying, God asked him, "What did you learn?" "Nothing," he replied. "I was afraid to try." God nodded. "Then you never truly lived." Prayer: Lord, I preserved myself for too long. For too long I was a coward. For too long I pretended to live. Lord, break the prison of comfort within me. Burn my excuses. Place me on a path from which I will no longer want to turn back. Amen. EWC, a road from which you never return the same. Stop preserving yourself. Start creating yourself. Resolution 3:48 a.m.
Dark, cold. People are silent. No one talks anymore. At the beginning, someone still joked, someone commented on the route, but now there is only the sound of footsteps and breathing, as if something inside each person calmed and broke open at the same time. Someone beside me walks and cries. Not loudly, just tears falling. No one asks why. Everyone knows. Each has their own why. Someone ahead kneels, adjusts a backpack, sits for a moment, staring at the ground. He does not pray. He simply sits, as if resting from himself. At night, one becomes real, no longer pretending to be strong or warm or put together. Only the body remains, the breath, and a strange peace. I don't know if it is God or just exhaustion, but it is the first moment in a long time when no one needs to say anything.
Eva, 36. Soляк, stop talking, keep silence.